July 29, 2021. This is session 1081 of these inner journeys through the Omega Communications portal. As we link together, you and myself, just take in a lovely gentle breath, closing your eyes so that you shut out the external world, and the breath creates the bridge between the higher aspect of you and the journey, the connection into the receiving area of the station of light. You are here with many other beings around you, and many others receive through your energy field. So relax and enjoy, and be open to what you will receive in this session. Greetings to you. I'm addressing you, and I come forward and welcome you again into this space. Perhaps you have realized that you can enter into this space within the station with your pure intention, or through linking in with any of these recorded sessions which are available to you. It is a means for you to access the deeper inner point of information existing as you, as a conscious being of energy and light and information. You are always accompanied by a group of beings who assist you. And at times you will be aware of the inner impulses very strongly. Many of you may in fact hear words which indicate they are not from your normal conscious mind. So these beings are here to assist you. As usual, when you first enter the space, your energy field receives the flow of energy that is present here. And the flow of energy surrounding you is replenished, is renewed, and because you have expanded your consciousness field, you receive different aspects and a different frequency pattern. And this is what helps you further expand into greater dimensions of existence. In this moment, as you allow that expansion into a greater dimensional field, you are already moving past the point of the limitations of the field around planet Earth, and you have moved into a different energy frequency pattern. In this, you may already be experiencing you are a different configuration. That is, you have a different sense of your presence here. Orient yourself within this different aspect of you. And as you do that, now become aware that you are in a dimensional space of existence quite separate and different to the reality you are focused within in your current physical body form. The purpose of this is so that you easily orient yourself into what you are now receiving. What you are now receiving is also being received in different elements of the current Earth energy structure. Bringing your focus into this dimensional field in your different aspects of existence here, you are aware that there are a number of matters being presented to you. Now, these are presented in concepts. So when you focus on one concept which is brought into your attention, you will see some adjustments being made to the energy matrix, the energy configuration around the planet. The planetoid you are existing on is, of course, receiving energy which is reconfiguring it. Now, this is all in accordance with the process of upgrading and expansion. Always, you are in the process of receiving new concepts, and those of you who have the ability to interpret the concepts into an organic mechanism in some way to be manifested on the earth, you will be now receiving more of that information for the creations. And the creations are all part of expanding a new form of livingness in the civilization. And this is all in accordance with supporting each other, supporting the natural environment that you exist in. Now, in this dimensional existence we have brought you into, the environment is in a different formation here. You may be wanting to relate this to a different planetary system, or what you have heard described as a different planetary system. What you will be observing are different forms of construction. Now, some of these may appear to be part of the natural environment in perfect shapes that are natural in the environment. And many of these are living spaces, and many of them are gathering spaces, and many of the others are such as you are presented in here as a communal gathering space, but where you can access focal points and pathways of insight and awareness and oversight of other types of civilizations elsewhere. You will also be observing that there is a flow of energy. These are what you could call photons, which are carriers of light. And these are projected into many dimensions of existence held within consciousness, in different areas of manifestation. You could interpret that as different times and different densities of awareness, of consciousness. Also be aware that as you observe the planetoid that you are existing in your current focused body form, you are observing streams of light, the photonic energy systems, merging into the overlaying energy field around Earth. So this is a deeper presentation to you, where we have often referred to rays of light and energy fields coming in and surrounding the planet. It's all ready, you see, to expand into a greater dimensional field. Your intention and your focus has a great impact on what will be manifested. And we need you to be conscious of this. So what you have been holding in your intention, the threads of that are always present and are always manifesting. And it may seem they are like silver threads coming into your awareness and into your locality and into other localities all around the entire planet. Threads of photons emerging out of spheres of light. So we draw you back away from this different dimensional configuration, and you will be returning to awareness of your light energy system present here in the station. That which is connected into your current physicality pattern. In the station here, you are strongly connected to one of those particular threads of light. Feel it within you. Feel you are within that. And feel the frequency of it. There is a modulation effect. And this is part of the resonance that you are relating to. You are resonating to the particular elements of this particular thread you are receiving. Be aware also, it is natural to you. Be aware that you are bringing this to you from a different dimensional aspect that is you. And this is repatterning aspects of you. If you are conscious of anything you would wish to repattern into a higher balanced configuration, this is the opportunity for you to use this, which you are receiving. So it is. We leave this with you. Aurum out. Lani again speaking, and I'm aware he was speaking with such a matter-of-fact attitude, really, because he knows that we know this, and he knows that it is part of the normal expansion of every one of us to be aware of all of this energy, photons. He's referring to it in this session. I am aware also now of a being that I refer to often just as star being. One of the elders, the star elders. I am coming forward in this situation, in this moment, because what you have been receiving is on a very different dimensional frequency to what you have previously been exposed to. So I am here to help you make that adjustment. We are aware that many of you have felt this different sensation throughout your energy field, and you may be feeling this in your physical form. So we are just helping you to adjust to this. It is the adjustment time. We envelop you in this system of light. Thank you. That was very brief. Lani again, and I thank that being and the group of beings, actually, and Orim and all of the other dimensional beings who came forward. So this star being will be helping you to take all of this into you, to integrate it all. Everything that you were aware of. Now take that step to bring all of this back into your current circumstances, into the body form. Take in that breath that brings you all back firmly into this body. And even now the body may be feeling different because of what you have experienced in the different dimensions. It is all valuable and will continue to unfold to you. Again, take in a breath, that vital essence, breathing in the light from that individual thread you experienced in this session. I thank you for receiving this. So this ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Remember, bring yourself back into the present moment, right now.